Here's my decision-making process. As an example, when I was deciding to leave school, I had option A, which was stay in school, finish my last year, and then have a six-figure salary as a petroleum engineer. Or two, I could go down the other path, which was drop out of school, didn't know anything about business, and I really had no idea what was gonna happen. Now, most people would start freaking out, and I was a little bit, because it seems like such a dumb decision to drop out when you're so close to having a six-figure job. But I knew deep down that I wanted much more than to make six figures a year. I wanted to be very wealthy so that I could do whatever I wanted, help my family, and ultimately that was just one of my bigger goals. So after I sat down, I put out the pros and the cons of each, I realized logically that if I picked this job and I stayed in school, that I was actually less likely to ever leave and start a business. Because if I met a girl, for example, let's say we have 2 kids and I'm making $100,000 a year, it's way harder to go back now and start a business than when you're already broke, you're single, you're young, you have no responsibilities. And so logically, I left school and I was terrified mentally. People were telling me it was a bad idea, but I knew logically and in my heart, that was the right thing to do. So when I come down to decisions, I always try to route the pros and cons and make a logical decision and make sure it's not emotional. For more content like this, make sure to subscribe on YouTube.